You ready?
Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of Here We Laugh Again podcast.
Hey girl, hey.
What's the motion, fam?
I'm your host, Mia. We have two more,
LB.
Chrissy D.
and we're gonna kick this bitch in.
Boom, 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 boom.
How
What's
y'all
good,
been
family?
feeling?
Oh man, my life has been in shambles.
Oh no.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
this week.
Oh, must be
I
nice.
don't. No, I think that's a blur.
Oh, because you're talking
Went
about you
fast.
just came back from vacation.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You're still on vacation high, so it's just
True.
like this week didn't matter.
Yeah.
This was the longest short week ever.
Period. Poo.
It was.
Period.
Even though we
poo.
were off that one day, like the rest of the week was
long.
dragging
I agree.
ass.
I thought it was just me coming
was
back from
stressed.
that high up
No.
vacation, just not wanting to be there.
Tell us about the vacation.
Right.
Like, where did you go?
I
We
went
life of luxury, and I love it.
Yeah,
It
soft
was
girl life.
lovely. First of all, everybody thought I was Dominican. I went to DR, Punta Cana,
Ooh.
and had a time. Okay,
You
was
deserve that.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was awesome.
I love that.
It was so much fun. The people, the hospitality. We went on this. I don't even know if it's called. It's like a yacht that was very luxury. We went on this private island called
Ooh.
Sanaya Islands. Don't quote me. It was so white peach. The sand was like
the beach.
peach, white,
Yeah.
pink sand, sugary. Oh
That's
my god,
beautiful.
I love
water,
Like
too,
y'all,
so
peep
that's
this
how I
tan I
go.
got. Y'all don't even know the tan. The tan is real.
The tan line.
Tan is tanning.
Yes.
How was the
pecan
food?
tan. Honestly, the resort that we were at only had like the international foods to appease everybody. It wasn't like you get that authentic DR food. But I mean, they threw in some empanadas and a few specialty, pieces that they had. But it wasn't like all
Right.
good,
Yeah.
authentic food.
Mm-hmm.
It was
That's
a
the
very
best
good
part
fun
of
time.
traveling.
Yeah.
Trying that
I
different
gotta
food.
eat.
Yes.
I gotta eat.
And
I
the
mean,
music. The little
right.
bachata.
Right.
It was a time.
That's
I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to do something else.
Right.
I'm ready to be
Absolutely.
outside again.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, well, yeah, you just had a birthday, so you celebrated in DR. Do you need a passport?
You do.
Okay.
You do.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Anything
awesome. You
new?
said your life is in shambles.
Oh gosh, where do we start? I had to pay the state way too much money. SunPass, ePass, y'all can kiss my ass. Oh my
Wow.
god, way too much money.
What happened with that?
What didn't
it's
happen?
a scam.
What didn't? First of all, I don't want to glorify being urban. However, I literally run SunPass, ePass all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not paying y'all.
Yeah.
Like, catch it. Y'all gonna get it in blood, right?
Definitely happened to me.
Clearly, this year they've decided that it's way too many of us doing that. They escalated these toll prices to like court fees.
Yeah.
So I had to pay court fees. I had to actually pay SunPass that balance, and I'm not doing it again. I'm riding
Y'all crazy.
the main roads.
We do it.
What happened? Like, how did it get to the point where you're not paying?
What do you mean?
Okay, we have an account. Let's break it down, sis.
I don't understand.
We have an
She not
account.
understanding.
The account
Right,
is
I have an
created.
account.
There is a transponder.
And it's transponding something, but it's not money coming from
Come
my
on,
account.
right.
Okay.
It's getting deducted, but it's negative. They're just not
right,
getting paid.
right. And so that.
So y'all know what it is.
Yeah, we're trying to
But
bring it
I
back to you.
didn't think that they would come for me like that. Like, why are they so mad? They was pressed about their money.
I can't believe they
Wow.
went to the extreme of whoop, whoop, pulling you over.
Yes.
Because
yes.
I've gotten my registration on
This ain't no
hold,
$20
so that you
overdue.
can't.
No. Literally $2,000 plus
Oh
in
my God.
fees. Yeah. I've learned my lesson.
She
Oh
needs some
my
milk.
God. That is crazy.
Send me some funds. I don't care how you do it. I need to. Man, I'm broke.
Chrissy D.
Ooh.
D for do better.
It drive better for real. But you gonna still catch me in traffic.
gosh.
Still switching and dipping because I'm
Wow.
still
But that's
not.
resolved now. We're good.
It is resolved. However,
Okay.
I still have not linked my debit card to it, and I have driven since then. So I probably need to go ahead and get that together. Get it
Listen.
together. In shambles, like for real. I'm done. Super done.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
It's
I'm
happening.
deserving. I'm very deserving.
I can't
of that
sleep.
foolishness.
I can't sleep doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's so precious. I'm a thug.
I'm a thug in
it's
another
happening.
way, in my own way, but
They're gonna have to catch me.
Ridiculous.
They're gonna have to catch me.
So you didn't even get pulled over.
I did.
You were speeding.
Oh no! I was driving like a grandma. I was on my way to work, like about to turn into my little parking garage.
So what did he
blinker.
really pull you over for? So was he behind you?
He was behind me. Okay, I did not tell you I was a thug. So this was earlier last month, early August. My birthday is in July, so my registration was still for July.
Okay.
And so,
So
it was
around.
expired.
It was expired. Yeah.
It was expired. And then he ran it and he was like, do you know what I pulled you for? I'm like, I mean, my registration is like a little expired. He was like, well, that's one thing, but your license is suspended and I could take you to jail right now. I'm like, my license ain't no damn suspended. So me being the person that I am, I'm like, where's the Florida state statute that states that?
Okay.
Show me, please.
Check me.
Show me.
Oh my God. God, they're being.
Oh my God. Right there, right there in them people polo that I work for.
So they don't notify you when your license is suspended?
They could. Who's checking their mail?
Right. I don't check mail either. I don't check the mail.
What is wrong with
And
that?
I live in a different planet.
Yeah,
because
I don't know. Did I get that from you? I do not check mail. It's like kryptonite. Like I
I'm
don't
not
want
doing
to know.
it. I'm not doing it.
Email me.
Y'all don't like this. Y'all don't have a little envelope pusher
No, for what?
to
That's-
open the mail.
that's too
Pinky and
adult-like.
just
That's too adult.
Okay, the pinky, the envelope pusher, something. You
That
gotta
is
find a
very-
reason to want to
She
open
probably
the mail.
shreds her.
I do shred.
You see?
I don't even check the motherfucker. I ain't got nothing to
No.
shred.
Our mailman taught us. He be stuffing it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He thought
You know
we
what?
moved. He thought we moved. He sent us a new pink slip. Was like,
Say
fill
for
out.
the address.
Yeah, who's the who lives here?
Wow. They were gonna start putting it in the big ones
Yeah.
for the delivery.
That
No,
is
I had to
ridiculous.
refill it out. Put me, my husband's name.
Listen,
I love
yours.
I love it.
It's just
Y'all
sad.
janky.
Don't send me
Y'all
no.
janky for that.
Look,
You had the-
Don't go to jail and write me. Call me.
No, it's.
I will not get your letters.
I'm not doing it.
I won't get your letters.
See, it's not just me. It's not just. I'm not checking the mailbox. For me, that just seems like not my
I
choice.
can't with y'all. I feel
Historic.
I just want to be as irresponsible as y'all motherfuckers. I really do.
So
Like
how often you check your mailbox?
weekly.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I don't check the mail.
all right, right
And,
past
and,
it.
and let's be clear. So I live with my parents again.
Mhm.
They put my mail on the table.
It still don't open it.
Oh my god.
They put it right on the counter.
Boop boop.
I
I
be
still
like-
don't open it.
I be like, who is from?
Yep.
Oh, hospital.
Yeah.
I may get to it 2 days late, 3 days, but I'm
I'm
still
not
checking.
opening it.
I got a
Wow.
basket full of.
Baby.
Look.
I'm not opening it. And then so
Interesting.
we know that I am legally married.
Mhm.
So I'm separated. So I feel like if it has my maiden name on it, that's a past life. That's not
Oh,
current.
okay, they
That's
don't
not
need
for
you.
me.
They don't need
You're
you.
beyond.
They don't need you.
Give it to God.
What? The hyphen is not on that. It's not current.
I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And then when I drop this marital name, when I go back to my maiden name, I'm definitely never opening the mail.
It makes
Really?
sense to me. The math is mathing over here.
What do I need to do that for?
Yeah, the math is mathing.
What am I doing that for?
Y'all are ridiculous.
Y'all don't have to catch me in
We're
traffic.
Y'all
You're
keep me
playing it.
kicking though. I ain't gonna lie. I just sometimes not for nothing. At work, I do find myself saying like, what would Kristen? What the fuck would they be doing? Because sometimes I'm like
doing it.
way in over and I
Mhm.
take shit way too serious, or I'm very passionate about what I do, and I'm just like, I'm about to wing it.
Yeah.
I'm about to not give a fuck.
Wing it till you fly. You gotta wing it until you fly.
Y'all make me laugh. Y'all
Yeah,
really do.
I really think you be on some serious stuff at work. Like,
I have a lot on
and
my
I'll be
plate.
like, sis,
It's not that serious.
It's just a lot.
I
on
told
my
her,
plate.
take a deep breath. It's
Right.
okay. I understand where you're coming from, but this, you know.
Bro,
I love that.
You're like, I think this week I just was at
You had a
my job
breakdown.
and I broke down crying. Like,
Oh,
it gets
no.
real. Yes.
No, if I'm crying, I
It's
can't work for you
really-
no more. Really? If I'm crying, it's over.
Yeah.
Wow.
In any aspect of my life. Because nothing that is going on should make me cry. How do we get here?
Yeah.
We don't need it.
We don't
ever need to be there again.
Okay, but that's interesting because you're different though. I feel like
I'm naturally a crybaby. So if you make me cry, because it takes a lot. Like I'm in tune with my feelings enough that I'm okay with crying. But if it's something that I'm dealing with in my life on a day-to-day basis and it's making me cry, I don't need to be a part of it.
Yeah. Wow.
It's
okay.
a different kind of stress.
I can relate to that too.
Yeah.
But I feel like something that I feel like I have control over, your job, how the trajectory of your job, right? And when things don't go your way, or as you manifest or intend them to do, I take it personal. And one life lesson that I'm learning in life, especially when it comes down to your job, is a lot of things you can't take personal. You can't take that shit personal. Absolutely. But I'm an empath, right? Remember the past episodes we talked about? I feel everything. I feel people I talk to. I feel my job, my workload. I feel all of that. So I'm whatever my thorough put is, I'm going all in.
Okay.
And so if I feel like I let myself down because I'm not attaining something the way I envision it, it got to me this week. It really got to me. And then, as a let's speak to this. As a black woman in corporate America, as a double minority, you're a woman and you're black.
Right.
Okay.
We have to work how many times harder?
18 times as harder. Not even
through the roof.
Yeah.
It's enormous, right? So when you're, working inside your counterparts and, I'm not going to say what I do, but there's an equivalent counterpart to me, right? Same position. Now, we don't have any overlap in our job, but we perform some of the same functions and duties. Get on a company call, and we just switched from one department, a lateral move, to another department, and we're now under IT. So I was like, all right, cool. I can see how this transition adds up. It makes sense, right? We get on this company call, and one, I didn't know that he was moving over. So I'm blindsided by one thing. Again, I like to be in the know. I like to control things. I like to know what's ahead of me, right? Two, they do my introduction first. I'm like, oh, giddy, because shout out to ChatGPT.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. My PowerPoint was lit. My little slide, my intro. Get on to his segment, and then they're like, yeah, he's been recently promoted. Luckily, my camera was off.
Okay.
Because camera was, I had some feature with it not turned on properly. Baby, my face was like, how this motherfucker get promoted?
Right.
How?
Okay.
And what's his work ethic like?
Let's talk about work ethic. I can't say I know his work ethic because we don't have overlap. But from the people that I do hear talk about them, they always joke. They be like, oh, XYZ don't be doing nothing. He just toggle his mouse all day. He just turn on the camera and the cosmic shows and just keep his screen on. He don't be working. So basically what they be saying is give him the work to do.
Right.
He ain't got much he got going on. He's just keeping the screen on. Give him the work. So when you hear that, it's like, are they playing? Like, is there some truth to a joke?
Yeah.
Right.
And when I got on that call, I'm so glad that camera wasn't on.
Right.
Because I was about to be like,
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
you could have got that spot. You worked hard.
But again, I don't even know what spot he got. It's just, to me, I'm like, wow. And we, management has been talking to me about growth and these different things, and I'm taking on more. I leaned into a new role on, a backfill job that wasn't fulfilled or replaced. So that's 2 jobs I'm working, multiple hats going. Learning stuff I have no idea, didn't even sign up for. Mind you, he hasn't taken on any new work. So I'm like, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
Like, do you not see me?
No, they see you. The best thing about corporate America is that it's not what you know, it's who you know. So he must know somebody.
Yep.
And then I've run into a situation with there's a new person in my unit who hates my guts. Poor thing. She just is oblivious to life. And it's come back from my supervisors and other people in my unit that, she feels some kind of way about me being the next go-to when my supervisor's not there.
Yeah.
And I can only say to her if she's listening or if I ever get the chance, because I don't even see enough of my unit in order for it to be a problem.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What's for her is gonna be for her, and what's for me is gonna be for me.
There's enough for everyone.
And there was
and
no
I don't
shade
even,
that way.
No.
You know what I mean?
But I think it's crazy
but...
that some people may think that Ted doesn't do his job well, but whoever gave him that position must think so. So I don't think I do my job well enough either. But my supervisor sees something in me that she doesn't see in everybody else, and I can tell you for a fact. I'd be like, please don't call me. Call somebody else. Please call somebody
else to do it.
And I think that's what the new person is trying to figure out. Like, why does she get to have this like chill, not really caring personality, yet my supervisor leans on me the most?
Because you get it done. You get it done. You may not. No. So the task may not get.
I'm gonna do it the Kristen. I'm gonna see it through the Kristen way.
I think that's the beauty of how you. I think that's what the manager likes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm okay. And then I'm okay if it doesn't go right. I'm okay with taking that responsibility and talking through it.
Whoa, that's big. You know, a lot of people they shy away from confrontation.
Yeah.
They don't like when they don't have things planned out or something goes left.
Right.
So wow. And I think that's what I took from work is like, what would Chrissy do? She would just go, just do it.
Yeah, just go ahead and get
it done.
Get it done. So yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I just took it personal just to wrap it back. I cried because I'm just like, I didn't understand what the purview of his new role was. And two, I'm just like, people saying these things about you, I don't agree to it because I've never worked with you, so I don't know. I mean, in conversation, you cool. I congratulated him on the promotion, but at the same time, I took it personal.
Do you want those duties though?
I always want money.
Not the money. We always want more money. Do you want that responsibility?
I'm already in a position where I've grown into something. I was stretched into a challenge, and I'm fulfilling it. I'm knocking it out of the ballpark. I'm killing that motherfucker.
Right.
So I feel like I'm still trying to learn corporate America too, because it's like, do you have to prove yourself before you get a promotion? Do they create a job and then you get promoted into it?
Some of both.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And coming from HR, I know these things. But it's just like, what is the story for me? Like, what's going on?
You're going to have to rub an elbow with somebody who makes those decisions.
I'm also, my advice to sis earlier this week was that they may know the mental capacity she has versus what her counterpart has.
Yeah.
He may have that extra free time to play and add things to his plate versus her. They know she's juggling multiple hats and holding it down. And if they were to add one more thing, she might break.
Right.
And they can't. Maybe she is an asset where they can't afford to lose her. We don't want to give her more responsibility.
For sure.
And she's already juggling. It's still not fair. I still don't agree with it.
Right.
But then I'd say, God has a way of, blocking something so you can get a bigger blessing. Yeah. Because we don't know what he about to step into.
That's what I'm saying. Do you really want what he has going on? Because I'm telling you, what's for you is going to be for you. That may have happened for him before. What's happening for you is, but okay. Congratulations.
And y'all started around the same time.
The same time. I just don't understand I don't understand his thing. But of course I want to be promoted into something. I want to continue to grow. For sure. Right? I want to learn new things and add it to my resume and say, hey, I know how to do this now. And that's what I did by leaning into that role. I had no idea. This is why I leaned on my sister. Like, bro, what the fuck does this mean? Yeah. How do I do that? Yeah. Because I didn't know. I'm not getting trained on it. Right. Just took it on. But of course, I always strive to attain different levels of success, whether that may be happiness or whatever. But to as I was holding down these different multiple things in my role, I did express to these elbows that I'm aware of, like, hey, I'm a one-man show right now. I need support. Yeah. Right? And to what you're saying, Day, is the mental capacity is just because I voiced that. One, I think as a black woman or anyone voicing that, you shouldn't
deem it as.
Yeah, you shouldn't make me feel like I don't know how to control the situation if I'm requesting more resources. Right. Especially with a job, you got to know your position too. You know, know the timing of it and know the reason behind it. If you're trying to scale something, a department, you can't do that with one person. Yeah. So I have to be able to be a leader to speak up and say, I need more people.
Yeah, if I was higher up and I was on like the leadership team, if you're asking for resource, I gotta find you that resource. I can't just leave you high and dry because it will reflect the company in the long run.
Absolutely.
No. Heck no. You voice your opinion and I hear you. However, they base their decisions based off of how much they think you need this job. You're not just gonna leave. You need this. This is good. Damn. This is good money. Yeah, it's job security.
They have you by the balls.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The employer's job is to get the most out of you. Shout out to Dad for this. Your employer wants to get the most out of you for the least amount.
Absolutely.
Your job is to get the least out of them for the most amount.
Yeah.
It's definitely and they know that. Yep. They know that.
You gotta know how to finesse it.
You do.
Yep.
And I'm still learning that. I think we all are in our jobs. We may go about it differently, but I know I took that hard. But then again, I congratulated him and move about my business.
Yeah.
But,
definitely a long week.
It's been long. To come back to what's going on. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. But that's just my stick on it, and I don't know. I'm gonna try to carry on and be more free.
Yeah,
because I'm free in everything else.
Yeah.
So it's like, why do I take?
I think that's why it's interesting because I'm like, you usually don't really be too pressed about stuff.
Maybe it's from my past, because during COVID, I went through a lot. Yeah. I went through a lot, and I think holding on to a job now, the market right now is crazy.
It is. Yeah, and that's what they bank on. I'm telling you,
they are loving it.
Yeah, they're not hiring as fast. There's turnovers left and right. Yep. Layoffs. A lot of layoffs happening. So they know. So
I feel for people. If y'all out here listening and you're going through the same thing, you're still laid off. I feel for you. Just keep your head up. Keep going at it.
I've seen people apply for like 500 applications at a time, and
nothing for months.
Nothing back. Sometimes you gotta take a break.
That's true.
You gotta take a break because you will get burnt out, and that rejection after rejection that plays on your mental a lot. Yeah, but aside from work, why y'all ain't tell me kindergartners are interested in dating?
Oh yeah.
What?
Boyfriend, girlfriends, kissing, holding hands again.
God. So for those that don't know, I have a 5-year-old that just started kindergarten this year.
So cute.
And I really thought it was like innocent at first. Like, oh, he would come home and talk about this little girl, and he'll say, well, she's not my friend. She's not my friend.
What?
She don't want to be my friend. She says I'm a bully. And I said, well, are you a bully? No, I'm not a bully. I just want to be your friend.
Okay.
And I was like, so you can't push up on her because she might feel the type. You got to back up a little bit, let her warm up.
Give her some space.
New York blood.
Yeah. He was pushing up on Shorty, and I'm just like, just chill, just relax, and she'll come around.
Okay.
No, she's choosing everybody else to be her friend.
Okay.
No, she's choosing. So I said, okay, how about when y'all are in a group, because I know they do rotations for groups.
Okay.
See if she'll be your friend. So one day he got home so excited.
Okay.
She said yes. She said she'll be my friend.
Okay.
Wow.
And at first when she said yes, I'm like, yes to what? What was the question?
Right. What'd you ask her?
Yeah. But listen, his story changes with me.
With Dad.
Versus Dad.
Okay.
So come to find out, the little girl is his girlfriend.
Wow, but he kept saying friend.
He kept telling me friend, that's a girl.
Okay.
He knew how to play it.
I'm not understanding what's happening
No,
here.
maybe your husband said girlfriend.
That's
like a female friend, like not.
She's my girlfriend. I'm gonna marry her.
Oh wow.
Wow.
But let's pause though. It's because he knows the dynamic between you and your husband, and so
true.
He's like, okay, I see a girl, right? I see a girl I like. She has to be my wife.
I said,
oh my goodness,
we don't go to school to date.
Oh no,
we don't have girlfriends. We go to school to learn. I gave the whole speech.
Right.
It's cute. It's so cute. Get your head out of the clouds.
But okay,
that homework come home, I'm like, you could be doing a lot better. What you doing? And then lunchbox be full. All the food come back.
He's a talker like you.
He's like, oh, I was just talking. Oh. And then I was sad because she was sitting by herself, so I had to go sit next to her because I was worried. I'm just like, no.
Wow. Wow.
Because the bell, he's in love. He said the bell runs out too fast. I'm like, how much you talking about? Y'all sharing food? How you go out there?
I think it's adorable. I love it.
Y'all ain't tell me. You work with kids.
I see kids.
Did you have a question?
I don't have no question. I'm just in shock, I think.
I think it's great. Like I said, I'm gonna refer back to the dynamic that he sees at home, and that's what he thinks is supposed to happen. Okay, and then let's talk about you and y'all making the decision that he can't necessarily watch certain things, but he still knows that that's what goes on because y'all have such a positive dynamic. So he's like, that's my shorty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, we make sure we show affection in front of him. Yeah. So he can know, like, this is a healthy relationship. Yeah. Real love. Ain't no play.
Yeah.
Like,
I love that for
but
him.
I wasn't ready. I mean, we only been in school for what?
3 weeks?
3 weeks? Even in the drop out, he's like, you see her car? It's her car here. I'm like, I don't know what the mama or the daddy drive. Like, I don't know what the car is.
Aware.
He had me put cologne on him. He said he gotta smell good.
I love it.
That comes straight to
I said,
I'm here for it.
No. And I be thinking the daddy, I be thinking they gonna like step in and say, don't you, but he be egging him on. So you got a little girlfriend?
Yeah.
So what's her name?
But you know what? It's best that he's learning interpersonal skills early. No, I'm not saying he should be kissing and rubbing up on her, but don't do that.
No holding hands, no kissing.
They can't even hold hands.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think.
And then he said, like, oh, can she come over?
They can have a play date?
I said no.
No play dates either. Because she's a girl?
Can we just get into school good?
He's in there. He in there.
He all the way in.
Yep.
He in there. And he got a reason to go.
Love to wake up.
Yeah.
Not every day.
Not every day. But
don't be putting F out there like that.
That's true. He does.
Simp.
Listen.
What's wrong with being a simp? Let's talk about.
What is
the corny?
Okay, what is simp?
The corny of they're saying how men are corny.
Oh, is that what
that's what simp means?
I guess. What is simple?
I don't know.
I feel like it's simple. You just
simple minded.
Yeah, like basic,
naive,
all of that.
Oh.
Just use your common sense. You know how your parents would say, use your common sense.
I hear simpleton all the time or a simp, but I never understood.
I'm so out of the loop with urban terms.
Simpleton sounds like you're trying to make sure that person is intellectual, like simpleton. I just think you're studious, glasses.
Yeah.
But you're like a smart stupid. Is it smart stupid? I don't know.
Smart stupid.
I'm definitely out of the loop.
When you're zooted, you be saying some smart stupid shit. No, for real.
I don't know.
I don't think
when
so.
When you zooted, people be saying some smart, stupid shit. For real.
It's just awkward when you're not around people who are not zooted.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that.
It is.
Yeah, so that's that on my week. I've just been trying to, like,
navigate.
Get him to calm down a little bit. It's going to be all right. Okay. If she's not there, it's okay. She didn't come today. That's okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's in. He's in it to win it. Forget it.
Y'all.
I love that.
As long as he has manners and he's nice and he's respectful.
I told him that.
I think it comes down to that. It's cute to flirt.
I told him that. I know you really like her, but if she's saying back, like, you gotta respect that and understand that she has girlfriends and guy friends. Like, she wants to play with a lot of people.
Right.
I saw her picture. She looked like she's very bubbly, like a fun, spirited child that gravitates everyone.
Aww,
so he's like very likable.
I love it.
So you're speaking to being a boy mom's perspective. I wonder what's the difference it would be, or what type of conversation that would look like if we were parenting. Like if you had a daughter and she was this fun, spirited, bubbly girl, as you say that little girl is.
She probably didn't come home talking about. She probably could care less. Cause I know I was delusional in school. Oh, he liked me.
I didn't like boys until like middle school, like 8th grade.
Yeah,
I was not. What?
It went over my head.
You like
Yeah, exactly. Boy, bye. Because I think that was our saying.
Yeah.
Boy, bye.
Boy. I'm not. Yeah. I definitely didn't
pay attention.
Yeah. I wasn't a boy chaser.
Yeah, no kissing, no hugging, no nothing.
Mm-hmm. Never.
But I've seen it. I see it.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember no crushing like that young, like kindergarten.
Yeah, that's young. I mean, I had crushes, but I mean, like
none to remember. Like maybe.
Like I don't even think he knows it's a crush. I think we're easily able to label it, but it's fun and innocent for him.
Oh, for sure.
So he don't even know. I'm crushing. Like, what is that? I just like the girl. I just want to be around her.
I love that.
Yeah, so
that's cute.
That's been my week, y'all. That's been my week. But we do have some trending topics. I know a lot has happened.
The world would simmer down.
It will never. It will never. We got the whole Spice situation. Spice was, I don't know if anyone watches Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta.
I did see that.
Safari and you got the whole Erica Mena and Spice having a conversation. Spice brought up Erica Mena's son, not liking her or whatever the verbiage was. Erica Mena, in response, once you bring kids up, she game on. She say you look like a monkey, and now Erica Mena's canceled for the rest of the season.
She was canceled before then for me, just because.
Because she's always
she's just not
making something out of nothing. Yeah, but then Spice turns around and calls Bambi a giraffe. So how is that different?
At the same time?
No, in the same season, but not the same episode.
Oh, I think Mena has a history, so they say, of
giraffe is just not derogatory.
Not using
that's like a character. Yeah,
colorism. She's
slavery.
Dark,
for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know. I know we live in the times of cancel culture. So if y'all were to have children and somebody bring y'all kids up, isn't it up and stuck? Can't you just say whatever you want to say? Because that was Just Hilarious' perspective. Just Hilarious said, well, maybe Spice really do look like a monkey to her, and it had nothing to do with a derogatory.
She made the noise. She said, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, and jumped her ass in the car like she was a monkey.
Oh, for real?
She did. So stop. It's not working for me. That excuse is not working for me.
Call me
it's not working for me.
Like, we know where that comes from. It's almost like saying the hard R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it sucks because we have 2 ethnic women on a show produced by a black woman. I just think that I wish we would get along more. I think it's just a history of Latino women in whatever competition, or vice versa, black women being in competition with Latino women, when we really should just be one melting pot. And so when you have one party using derogatory terms, why are you doing it? Yeah, no, you can just call it ugly.
It's just very tacky.
Yeah, just call it ugly.
Yeah. And they're saying, like, Erica Mena only, chooses to be black when it's convenient for her.
Really? I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want our rhythm, but they don't want our blues.
Be fair to her, she's all game. But as soon as she wants no parts, it's you're a monkey this, and she does have a history of calling names and using derogatory.
That's what they
said. So because she's a
habitual offender.
It's like, okay, girl, you do need to be canceled.
She's just been canceled for me for
I
love those girls, really.
I feel the same. Well, I was just gonna say, like, honestly, they're all whack.
Yeah, I don't really watch
many
either.
mow them, but they're all whack.
Yeah, I don't watch it. But since Cardi B left, I don't watch it.
I did like that season.
I love Cardi B. Speaking of Cardi B,
I love Cardi.
Speaking of Cardi,
the new drop.
Cardi. Y'all saw the new drop of her and Megan Thee Stallion called Bongos? The video?
Amazing.
We should have did a reaction video, because that was beautiful.
Oh,
they so fine.
Let's react.
Woo! Like, that was really good. The color, the choreography. I mean, Cardi B's doing choreography. It was so cute. I never really seen her do, like, moves. She's cute.
She's just like a girlfriend. Like, she's like the ultimate friend. Like, she looks like she's down for a good time.
She gonna hype you up. The way she hyped up Glorilla. Like, I feel like she doesn't mind
Girl collab.
Yeah,
girl collab.
She definitely seems like she.
Yeah, girl power.
Yeah,
yeah. Mm-hmm. I love her.
Yeah, you have to have
and
that.
And then Megan, she's back.
Love
After
her.
all that she went through.
Absolutely love her.
This is the comeback, and
she is my favorite.
Stepped up, like. I love it. The lyrics too. They were pretty hilarious. It was good. It was good.
Real hard girl shit.
It was good, y'all. Yes. We do have a FaceTime call.
Okay.
And I remember what it said.
Okay.
This was actually from one of our listeners that made a comment under the YouTube page.
Okay.
And wanted to know how do y'all feel about having your friends in your partner's business or telling them too much of your partner's business.
I don't even intermingle friends with my people.
Your relationship.
No. I don't even, no. What are we doing? Don't call them. Don't comment on social media. Why are y'all in cahoots? I'm confused.
So if you're going through something with your man, you wouldn't come to your friends about nothing.
No. Have you ever heard me like?
Never.
Yeah,
no. You just deal with it.
I do, and I don't necessarily bring family into it either, because if I so choose to forgive them, family and friends are less likely to be as forgiving as me. They're gonna hold that grudge. They're gonna be like, this nigga just blah 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 blah.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
so if it's not like detrimental, if it's not detrimental where it's like I need to get out of this, I'm not involving y'all, because
any person you not even talk bad about, or anything you say about a person you're with, and you speak to whatever audience you're speaking to, that's gonna stick with them.
Yeah.
It's gonna hold with them.
Yeah.
So trying to go backwards and get back on their graces of who you just talked about, it's never gonna happen.
I'm a little indifferent. I get what y'all are saying, but then again, I think I know which friends to go to if something's bothering me and I need to get it off my chest, and I can't go to my spouse because we're at odds. So I can't talk to him, and I know he talking to his friend. Like I know, I think it's fair for me to have someone.
Oh no, for sure.
Instead of going through it on my own, but there are certain friends I know I can't do that with. I can't.
So it's like a balance.
You gotta know your audience. You gotta know the friends that fuck with you. That will only tell you the best and not just something you want to hear. Or those who could care less and they're gonna judge right off rip, and they're, you know what I mean. So I feel like.
I think for me though, I'm just quiet. Like even when I'm going through something, I like to be in my own head and in my own space, so I can figure it out. And that's through anything. Like I'm just not a talker.
No noise, no influence.
That's
I'm not that too.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't get.
People can influence when they're in your head a lot.
They know too much.
And they know too much. Now you're starting to like second guess what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I like to just be myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very rare that I'm like reaching out because I need to talk about something.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
That's why you see those memes where they're like, girl, you say you're gonna break up, like the whole Krishan Rock situation. Every 5 minutes I'm done with that nigga, I'm done with that nigga, I'm done with that nigga. But she keeps going back.
Why are they
so toxic?
Why is it so mainstream? Like, I mean, it's not mainstream, but it's so popular in our community that they're like the
overshare.
Yeah,
they overshare everything.
I think that's a good way to put it. Like, why are they being overshared?
I think they've overshared their entire
relationship.
Yeah. So it's like even her giving birth on camera is just a part of who she is.
Whose decision was that?
Hers.
Baby.
And and the baby's Krishan Jr. Y'all heard that? Yeah. That's another trending topic.
That's low key cute. Like, I really hate that name is fucked up for my chances to be able to use that. But that's just, I don't know.
How y'all feel about women being junior, like having children and then being junior?
Do it. That's dope as fuck.
Because it's always so like cliche to have the man have a junior to carry on the legacy.
I hate it.
So this is going to be a new trend. We'll see.
I hate it.
Name your child after the mom.
I love that.
I love it. Do it.
I would. Abria Jr. What as a dude? Abria go hard.
That's dope.
Sorry.
So you're saying your name is unisex for
Even if it wasn't.
It's masculine. I can make it masculine. I can make it feminine.
Just do it.
Yeah. Silly girl. That's different. I never heard that before. Like naming. I know why she did it though, because he wasn't there. He wasn't a part of the birth and things like that. But I'm just saying, even if you were in a healthy relationship, can you and your partner decide, okay, I'm gonna take the name this time?
Yeah.
You're not gonna have a junior.
Yeah. I think
so. If you and your man had a boy, and this is his first boy child.
Yeah. I would dead ass.
You would take away the junior from him?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why not? Right. But look.
He wouldn't even.
I know like every man's dream. Every man's dream is to have a junior, a little mini them.
It's already a mini you. It's you.
The DNA.
The DNA. Right here. Like, what are we talking about?
Exactly. Absolutely. Wow. I might just.
I love that. I love that for you, Bree. Because I'm here for it.
So we don't need baby books. No. We don't need to be looking up names. You just do a junior and keep it moving. I like to remix names. I like to combine names and play with the lettering and the how it sounds and the spelling.
Yeah.
But I never considered having a Damien Jr. So.
But to Krishan's part though, like, I can't even remember what I was about to just freaking say. It left me. It left. It freaking left.
Bye.
I'm done.
Oh my god.
I'm super done.
I totally lost it.
They make my skin cringe.
Yeah,
They make me
it's
crawl.
Hard. It's sad, but then you can't be sad for her or him.
Yeah.
No, it's sad all together.
It's a lot. It's very thick.
Every
layered.
dynamic is horrible.
It's very thick. It's his mom. It's the baby mom. The baby mama number one. It's
Stewie.
She's very hard on
with
the
her
eyes.
music and new ass.
She's very hard on the eyes.
It's just a lot. It's a lot, y'all.
Yeah. Well.
What else is trending? Trump is in indictment. He's so. Yeah, y'all. It's a lot, y'all.
It's been a lot. Well, hopefully, you guys enjoyed our pod today. And where can they find us?
Here We Laugh Again podcast on Instagram,
on
TikTok, YouTube. We've tried the Twitch thing.
First of all, when we first started, we seen that we were attached to it and it said live. And I'm like, what the hell is a Twitch?
Yeah. So
I tried to set that up.
Yeah, baby, I'm probably doing all type of stuff on them.
I think we did go live last epi though. They could have caught us live in motion. Y'all, that's why I asked y'all, what's the motion?
Oh. Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna get that Twitch up and going. I'm over it.
I think we're overwhelmed with what we have.
I didn't go live today. So we'll see.
So we good.
Did you say you're over what we're doing?
I'm overwhelmed with what we already have going on. And adding another social media or anything, I'm like, what?
Exactly.
I can't juggle it.
All right, well, that's today's episode. Leave your comments, share. It's free to share. It's free to support.
Don't be hating.
Okay? A lot of people will watch and just keep it moving. Like, come on.
You repost what you think is funny or something.
Yeah.
I'm sick
Shout
of
us
y'all.
out. They be so quiet. They be like this.
No, but you know what?
You gotta do the mute challenge.
Oh, everybody on.
Oh,
what's the lyrics? When I look around the room. Something. I don't even know. Everybody on.
That's how the comments sound.
Yes.
Very crickety.
That's cute.
Crickets.
All right, y'all. Until next time, we are out. Bye.